It is 11:30 on Monday night, and I'm currently sitting in the Target parking lot, like 8 minutes from my house. And I'm having this, I've just been thinking, and normally this is something that I would probably say to Ryan, but because we're both just so exhausted, he is passed out, which is usually not his favorite thing for me to be out of the house while he's asleep. But here we are. Anyways, with last week being Thanksgiving and with all of the dynamics that we have with our kids, we have 3 kids in 3 different states that we have, and we have split custody of all 3 of them. And so during the holidays, the kids are only all 3 of them together, typically during the holidays or over the summer. And it's a lot. Each of the kids are outside of their routine, and there's a lot going on. And because we have split custody and because the kids are back and forth between multiple houses, there's this dynamic of nothing is unfortunately settled for our kids. And so it kind of just makes it so that they're constantly adapting to a new situation. And of course, we wish it wasn't that way, but we're here now, and you know what I mean? And you make the best that you can of the situation. But last week, things were just absolutely insane. And as we're approaching Christmas, and we're obviously very much we're in the holiday season now, and it's only going to get crazier. I'm just as insane as it is, I'm just thinking about what this life would look like for our kids if Ryan and I hadn't done the work that we had done to be where we are now. I'm just literally sitting in the Target parking lot thinking about the fact that Ryan and I have spent years, literally years, trying to dissect and heal all of the things that we had been through. And as exhausted as we are, if we were I don't even know how to explain it. This is why I usually talk to Ryan about this stuff, is because I'll start a thought and usually he knows, he's already been thinking the same thing. And so he usually finishes it for me. I just have this feeling that I'm just in this just 150% pure exhaustion that I feel right now. I am so grateful that Ryan is who he is, and that our relationship is what it is, and that our marriage works the way that it works, because I'm just, and for our kids, I'm so grateful for our kids. I just found out that tomorrow is dressed like a Grinch day at my son's school, and he loves the Grinch. So I drove to Target and I got him a Grinch outfit for him to wear to school tomorrow. And that doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but 3 years ago, when it was just me, that I couldn't, how I couldn't have done that. Not only could I not have physically done that, but I couldn't have mentally even figured out how to approach thinking about doing this. You know what I mean? And now, on the very edge of an absolute, as soon as my head hits the pillow, as soon as I get home, I'm out. 100%. I'm going to be gone. But we can still, figure out holidays and figure out Christmas trees and figure out how to make the most of this super short time that we have with our kids. I feel like I've just rambled for 5 minutes. I just wanted to get it out because I would have said it to Ryan, but He's asleep. I don't know.